Bashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone that taught us this truth. Shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect. I write out that spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth and presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice, as the scriptures teach us to do. All right. Shalom to the very few sisters, and I do mean very, very, very few that do listen up as well. I'm the brother Yaremiah from the Great Millstone Chicago camp, coming to you with another lesson, concerning these two-third infidels. First and foremost, I'm going to start with the spearhead of all wickedness in the earth, the so-called black woman. All right. This crispy-ass Keisha. All right. This bitch, because that's exactly what she is, had made a comment, and I didn't get to it on there. It was on social media, and you brothers shouldn't either. We don't cast our pearls before swine. You on any of these other media outlets outside your YouTube and your videos, you really just learn your Clark Kent, and on here you be Superman. All right, so I wasn't finna rag down this jigaboo in the comments or this monkey that agreed with her. But nevertheless, it's this lesson. She say, oh, one of these L-rooking bitches, these Moorish American. I can tell by the L, that weird ass name this monkey had. But nevertheless, she said ain't nothing dustier than the Hebrew Israelite man. So once again, it's the black woman. She say ain't nothing dustier than the Hebrew Israelite man. Well, you got that wrong. Because the Lord said he's going to make an Israelite man, A144 call out me about Shemal Shah. Because he said he's going to make the Israelite man as the precious gold of Ophir. All right, as a rock, a rock in a weary land. All right, the Israelite man is going to be like an oasis. All right, the Israelite man is the most precious creation, that the Lord created. He said he created him in his own image and after his own likeness. But here it is, this jigaboo will open up their fucking mouth to disrespect the Israelite man, and then you hear this cockless bastard, this monkey agreeing with her, talk about, yeah, them niggas crazy. They told me I was a Benjamite because I was from Jamaica. I told them niggas I was Jamaican, and they said I was a Benjamite. Them niggas crazy. You see that? You see that? And this is why I'm glad you niggas don't believe, because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is about to set his wrath on this place. That's why he said, fear not the incredulity of them that don't believe. All right. This is Jeremiah 15 and verse 1. It says, then said Yahweh unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be toward this people. Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whether shall we go forth, then thou shalt tell them, thus saith Yahweh, such is for death to death, such is for the sword, or for the sword to the sword, and such is for the famine to the famine, and such is for the captivity to the captivity. And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, saith Yahweh, the sword to slay, the dogs to tear, the fowls of the heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. And that's coming back in a big fashion in the streets of Mystery Babylon the Great. All right? Because that's what the famine is coming. The concentration camps are coming. We know you don't believe. All right? All out war is coming to America. This society that protects you monkeys, all right, is going to collapse. And it's going to break on you. Hey, how Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is not mocked. He said, for whatever sow man sow, that shall he reap. All right? It says the word of Jeremiah 16 and 1, it says, the word of Yahweh came also unto me, saying, thou shalt not take a wife, neither shalt thou have sons or daughters in this place. Hey, because this time, if you got them, you got them, But this ain't the time to be, the scriptures say those to be his wife, be as though they had none. All right? And this is a cursed land. This is a polluted land. The scriptures say your daughters shall be harlots in the land that's divided by line, and your sons shall fall by the swords. So, this ain't even a place to be towards that. It says, for thus said Yahweh concerning the sons and daughters, concerning the sons and concerning the daughters that are born in this place, and concerning their mothers that bear them, and concerning their fathers that begat them in this land, They shall die grievous deaths. They shall not be lamented, neither shall they be buried, but they shall be as the dung upon the face of the earth, and they shall be consumed by the sword and by the famine, and their carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of the heaven and the beasts of the earth. Now, going back to this old infidel jig, all right, for them two, her and that her co-signing, you know, trying to comment his way into some pussy that he ain't gonna get, and that ain't worth it even if he did get it, man. These bitches are loose. All right? Bitch got on a weave and a hair wrap texting a white man talking about assalamu alaikum or some bullshit. But nevertheless, rotating with the gods. Fucking punks. But nevertheless, that mean they had to hear that they was Israelites. They heard the truth. That's why the Lord called you a disobedient and contrary people. All right? Scorners and scoffers, mocking to their own condemnation. But Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is about to throw all this back in these niggas' face, and he gonna destroy him, man. He gonna destroy him. This is Hosea 4:4. Let no man strive, nor reprove another. For thy people are as they that strive with the priest. Therefore thou shalt fall in the day, and the prophet shall fall with thee in the night, and I will destroy thy mother. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of Yahweh, I will also forget thy children. And this wicked generation is about to suffer these great things. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to be the one that does it. All right? It says, but Amos 3:6, it says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? And the trumpet was blew. All right, the scripture said, cry loud, spare not, but show the house of Israel their sin. So if they ran across some Israelites, you know, even if they some bootleg ass Israelites, you know, they heard that the fact that they were Israel and they were called to this thing. See, the scriptures say many are called, but few are chosen. But see, the Lord, well, they wasn't called as in coming to the ministry, but they heard this word. The Lord said that the gospel will be preached through the four corners of the earth, and then he coming back, paraphrasing that. This word has been spread through the internet. The unicorn had one horn, that satellite technology, the World Wide Web. That's why we broadcasting on YouTube. You know, you see brothers, you look at a brother on here from Texas. All right, hey, Shalom, Maki Al-Bashim Yahweh Kakadash Brakatah. I'm in Chicago, and we communicate. See, you people seen this word. So the end is here. And the Lord blew the trumpet. Now it's finna fucking go down. It says, verse 6, Amos 3:6, it says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil done in the city, and Yahweh have not done it? Surely Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealed his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. The lion roared, who will not fear? Yahweh have spoken. Yahweh power have spoken, who cannot but prophesy. All right? So that's why we out here, and that's why you heard you're an Israelite, and you don't believe it. You're going to die, because you in the Kemet. You in the Taoism, you in the Confucianism, you in the shamanism, you here in the Moorish Americanism, and all those other idolatries, all right? And her baby daddy probably Israelite. Shit, the bitch probably my baby mama, who knows? She into that monkey shit too. She just got a different name. They gonna die, man. But nevertheless, this is Proverbs 2 in verse 8. It's Salaki, Jonah 2 in verse 8. But they that observe lying vanity forsake their own mercy. Because these same people, them two of many, you know, I guarantee you, they believe in Christmas, Easter, Halloween, and all that other bullshit. And they ain't even true to their false Egyptian gods. The Egyptian Book of the Dead. Look, man, nothing else gonna happen to you. This is the end. All right? This is Zechariah 13 and verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in the land, saith Yahweh, 2 parts, and that's the 2/3. 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. All right? That's it. You're going to get cut off and die. And die. And die. It says, and I will bring a third part to the fire and refine them, and silver is refined. And that's the 1/3. All right? Going into the elect. It said, and I will try them as fire, and they shall call upon my name, and I will hear them, and I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, Yahweh is my power. See, you forsake the fountain of living waters. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai ain't dealing with you. So you going to get fucking dealt with harshly, grievously. Like the elder Malcolm said, you wanted to ride the cock here, see how it's going to ride you. All you niggas think you killers, you going to get tied up in the real killer basement. And you going to realize you ain't a fucking killer. You are just an emotional punk with a gun. You know? Or an emotional punk that's seen somebody weaker than them and they can take advantage of them. But nevertheless, it's all the Lord's judgment. Because see, when we read about these harsh, as the apostles and the elders will say, the nastiness of the scriptures, some people have to fit the bill for this. All right? Some people have to fit the bill for this. And the spearhead of wickedness are you 2/3. Starting with that damn black woman, man. You'll never see me with one. You might see me with a couple to make a hater mad or something like that. Or you know, it's very few of them that's in line. But for the most part, and that's why we do say the very few sisters that's listening. But for the most part, if the black woman is through, they know they through. But as soon as they see you with the white woman or the Asian woman, you hate yourself and you hate your mama. No, I love myself enough to stay the fuck away from you. And no, I wouldn't date a woman like my mama. Rest in peace to her. But that was my father's woman, not mine. I ain't got no damn business looking at her. That was his decision, and it'll never be mine. You know, they don't tell that monkey bitch Serena Williams that, do they? Because they know they a goddamn lie, and they know they self that they should be avoided at all costs. 144 call Lammy out by Shimmy out shot. For the few sisters that are listening, y'all stay away from the goddamn black woman. She a joke. She just a joke. She a joke. My mama told me the black woman was a joke. And I watched her. My sisters, I had 2 sisters. And they were 2 brothers. And you know what they'll tell you? That the black woman is a joke. For the most part, the black woman is a joke. And they, man. This is Micah 7 and verse 9. It says, I will bear the indignation of Yahweh because they have sinned against him. Silaki, because I have sinned against him. And that's why we going through what we going through, even from what we going through with these Edomite, these heathens, you know, the woman being over the man in our communities, the black woman being a total demon. That's all us being an indignation. Us rehearsing the righteous acts, doing the Passover. Hope we keep it to the best of our ability so the Lord have mercy until he plead my case and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. Then she that is my enemy. Who is the enemy to the Israelite man? Who is this talking about? Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh thy power? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. And a lot of black men gonna die with them black women, man, for trusting. That's why I tell you, brothers, get the fuck away from them, man. You get the fuck away from them, man. And a lot of you brothers that dealt with them, they just dealt with you to get marked. You get the fuck away from them, man. Cause Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai ain't dealing with him, man. He ain't dealing with him, man. Eve has to go down with the serpent. That's it. This is St. Luke 11 and 19 and 27. And this is Yahweh Shai talking. He says, but those my enemies which not that I should reign over them, bring them hither and slay them before me. So there you go. There you go. The Lord said they gonna come here and they gonna get their ass cut the fuck up. That's the last stop, man. Ain't nothing else coming after that. With that being said, hey, let them niggas not believe, man. He said, let not the incredulity of them. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. Don't let their incredulity suck you into this madness, pause. All right? They're unbelievers. They're unfaithful. They're unloving. They're unholy. They're just wicked, man. And they the people who the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai set to fucking destroy, man. That's it. You know, when you go to the book of Romans, it lets you know, it says, one the Son did not believe. For would that make the word of Yahweh without effect? Yahweh forbid. Matter of fact, I'm going to read that. I see you brothers on the comment board. The Murphone one today, Salaki. But I think I'm going to do some reading. You know, I got to get that Romans 3. I got to get that one for sure. This is Romans 3:3. It said, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect? Yahweh forbid. Let Yahweh be true, but every man a liar. As it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings. Because see, we got the scriptures. What you niggas got? And thou mightest overcome when thou art judged. We got the scriptures. What you niggas got? But if our unrighteousness condemn the righteous, but if our unrighteousness condemn the righteousness of Yahweh, what shall we say? Is Yahweh unrighteous who taketh vengeance? I speak it as a man. Yahweh forbid. For how then shall Yahweh judge the world? See, the world don't even think they're going to get judged by Yahweh. The Lord is going to judge the world in righteousness. And you niggas going to be found wanting and lacking. But the elect is going to get that mercy. All right? The Apostle Paul goes into that when you continue down this chapter, because this is a thing of faith. All right? But we show our faith by our works. As the scriptures say in the book of 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter, he going to get saved by his faith and his works. All right? As it says in the book of James, you show your faith by your works. But yeah, we all go off. But you niggas do not obey the Lord, and he's going to get you for it. But with that being said, hey, I see you brothers on the comment board, man. That's right. That's right. That's right. I'm going to finish it with that. That's right. St. Matthew 24:14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. So it's over with. You heard, you mocked, and you going to get your ass marked down like a Walmart rollback, you monkey. Now, with that being said, call aloud Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone and to the hopeful elect I came out there and endure and shalom.